Hey, it's a trainer for life, Joey Atlas, the Fitness Whisperer. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a Sunday Sizzler. It's about 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. And if you're new here, let's put this into context. I'm 47 years old at the time of making this video. And if you look at the other videos on my channel and on my Atlas Candid Cam blog at thejoeyatlas.com, I'm here to basically share slivers and snippets of my health and fitness and wellness journey that started long ago with many peaks and valleys. And I'm going to share this into my 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond to give you tips and pointers on what you can be doing at home or in the gym or while you're traveling, but also to inspire you, to show you that someone is doing it, it can be done, and you can do it just the same. I'm no different than you. I've had all my ups and downs, my challenges, my setbacks, but one thing is true. We all need to take care of ourselves in order for us to have the best chance at living a healthy life. So, today what I'm going to share with you is what I call a circuit set. It's a combination of a superset and a circuit, and I call it a circuit set. I'm doing biceps and triceps today, and basically this session is made up of 2 circuit sets. And each circuit set has 4 exercises in it. 2 for biceps, 2 for triceps. And as you see, because most of what I do is body weight training and not traditional gym type training with the old school weights and the stack machines and all that hardcore stuff, you'll see that there are other parts of my body being used as well, which is a good thing. That's what we want. We want this to be functional with the whole body working together. So I'm going to show you a circuit set. I'll talk to you about what I'm doing right after that when I'm going to be shutting the camera off to complete the session, and then be ready for the next one, maybe in a few days. So real quick, that's Sculptabod unit version 1.0. I built that 9 years ago after I designed it, had it built, and then you don't see all the attachments on it because some of them are on here. This is version 2.0. And this is what I use at home. Kids use it sometimes as well. And version 3.0 is the latest one, which is at the Sculptifit studio about 7 miles from here. We've got a bunch of them in the studio where we do group classes for the method. And version 3.0, possibly 4.0, is going to be the one that we create on a limited production run to ship out toward the holidays for the first group of people who want to buy their own for their own home or office. So stay tuned for that. If you want to stay updated and in tune, make sure you go to thejoeyatlas.com and sign up for the free program or the newsletter, or connect with me on my social media channels, which are at the bottom of the site. So right now we're going to get into it. Sculptabod 2.0. First set we're going to do here is asymmetrical variance bodyweight bicep pull-ups, then we'll come down, then we'll go back up, and then we're going to set up for a set of dips. So, asymmetrical grip, we go here, up very slowly, pause at the top, down very slowly. You'll notice that none of my movements are fast and jerky and high intensity. Everything is controlled, minimal momentum, none at all if possible, with a pause at the top of each move or at the bottom of each move, depending on what's being done. So we're going to do 4 here. I think I got one more. Down slowly. So since I don't like HIIT, high intensity interval training, my methods are based on the opposite, which we call LIT, low intensity interval training. Much gentler on the body, much better for us middle-aged folks, even for some of you younger folks. And as you can see, the results do come. So the proof is here. So just to review, I got the asymmetry on the grip. One hand is here, one hand is here, then I switch for 4. One hand here, one hand here. Again, built into this is the ability to do more natural body movements, which we are built to move asymmetrically. We're not meant to move perfectly symmetrically. So I take the independent AV handles, we raise them up. We're going to do a close grip tricep push-up. Pause at the top. Notice I'm not locking my elbows out at the top. We're not fully extending them. We don't want to do that. Slight bends at the top. Down slowly. Up slowly. I'm going for 8 reps here. Notice the controlled form. My whole body's moving together as one. I'm not trying to get as many as possible. I don't care how many I get. What I care about is the quality and the control of each move so that we take momentum out of the equation and we make the muscles and the individual muscle fibers do the work that they're supposed to do in order to get the stimulation for the results that we want. All right, next set, we're coming up for a reverse grip, pull up, or chin up, some people would say. But the asymmetry here is that I'm going to go side to side on the way up. So first rep is up and to the left, down slowly. Next rep is up and to the right. So I'm going to get about 6 total here, maybe 8. That's 4. They're burning. Woo! All right, now, as I change up the independent handles, some of you beginners might be thinking, oh man, it would be great if I could do all that. Get one of those for the house, but all that stuff he's doing looks really hard. Well, the truth is, it's not as hard as you think. And I've trained lots of beginners on this. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of exercises that could be done on here with all the different attachments, with the Sculptamat, with all of our bands, with the Atlas platform that goes on and off for lower body complete conditioning. It's fully adjustable. There are programs here that we've done with total beginners. We have so many beginners that come to the Sculpta-Fit studio who've never done anything. Ladies who are in their 50s and 60s using this unit to regain their health, regain their functionality, reignite their longevity. So this is for all levels. Obviously, you can see it's for a veteran, middle-aged guy like me who wants to stay in good shape. So here we go. I'm going to make this asymmetrical. I'm going to make one higher, one lower. Again, giving me more natural body movements. We're not built to move perfectly symmetrically. We're built to move in opposition. That's how we run, how we swim, how we climb rocks, how babies crawl. So here we go. Next tricep move is the slow dip. Elbows are close to the body. I pause at the bottom, I pause at the top. So I'm going to do 4, and then I'm going to turn around for my next 4 to take advantage of the asymmetry on the gripping points, so that now my right's going to be a little lower, my left's going to be a little higher, and we go. Elbows are close to the body. If I was doing chest, I'd get my feet back further, my elbows out wider. But I'm doing triceps, so my knees are tucked in front of me. Elbows are close to the body. Woo! One more. Woo! So that works. No crazy big heavy weights, no jerking them up and down like crazy, no drop sets, no force reps, no cable stacks. No crazy uncomfortable bicep preacher machines with none of that stuff. This is it. I'm going to do what I just showed you one more time. Then I'm going to top it off with a circuit set of heavy duty bands. I'm going to anchor these from the bottom. I'm going to do full body functional curls with a pause. I'll come up here and pause. I'm going to do 8 reps one side, 8 reps on the other. That is going to be circuit setted with taking these back down for the close grips again. I'm actually going to throw in 2 sets of dumbbells. I'm going to lie down on the exercise ball, throw in 2 sets of dumbbell extensions, and then maybe 1 or 2 more sets with the bands, and that's going to be it. Total arm workout, done in way less than 30 minutes, right here at home. I've got a complete, awesome fitness center in a 4x5 space, right here in the house. You can put one at your office. No excuses. This is forever. This is for life. I built these because I wanted them myself 9 years ago, and it's turning into something much bigger than that because the world needs it. So, thank you for watching. This stuff does work. Stay tuned for the next one. If you're watching this on YouTube, check the links below. Come visit me at my site, social media. Follow along. Check for the next videos. Thanks for watching. Spread the word.